Alabama heads into this Saturday's SEC championship with more than one opponent on its plate. Yes, Georgia will be lined up across the field, but the College Football Playoff Committee will be looming overhead, ready to decide the Tide's postseason fate. And the uncomfortable truth is this: Alabama could lose the SEC championship and fall straight out of the playoff picture. No one outside Tuscaloosa is shedding tears for Alabama, and honestly, they shouldn't. The Tide created this uphill climb themselves after getting blown out by Florida State and stumbling badly against Oklahoma. But there's a bigger issue at play. If a team that doesn't reach its conference championship can make the playoff, while a team that does reach it risks being punished, then what's the point of the championship game at all? Right after Alabama beat Auburn for a sixth straight Iron Bowl win, Kalen DeBoer didn't hold back. Missing the playoff, he said, would blow my mind. And from his perspective, it makes sense. Alabama is 10-2, 7-1 in the SEC, with multiple ranked wins and tough road victories. In theory, a resume like that belongs in the playoff. But theory doesn't decide anything. The committee does, and the committee tends to value avoiding losses more than stacking wins. Alabama's 2 losses already hang over the season like storm clouds. A third, even to a powerhouse like Georgia, could send them tumbling out of the field. To make matters more complicated, the numbers can argue anything you want. Alabama is 10-2, same as Oklahoma and Notre Dame. Oklahoma beat Alabama. Notre Dame's losses came against stronger opponents. But Alabama is still the #1 seed in the SEC title game because of tiebreakers over teams ranked ahead of them. It's a strange, contradictory picture that doesn't help the Tide at all. That makes the SEC championship a massive gamble. Win, and Alabama may earn a first-round bye. Lose, and the season could end with a phone call from the Gator Bowl. There's probably a touchdown's worth of margin for error. A close loss might not doom them. But a blowout? That would open the door for the committee to point right back at that Florida State disaster. Meanwhile, teams like Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Oregon, and Notre Dame could sneak into the playoff without playing an extra game at all. That's exactly the kind of scenario that exposes how devalued conference championships have become. If playing in the biggest game of your conference can hurt you more than help you, why play it? Other programs face the same dilemma. BYU could finish 11-2 and still miss the playoff with a Big 12 championship loss. Duke could win or lose the ACC title game and still be on the outside looking in. When second place in a Power 4 conference isn't enough, the system has a problem. Still, the simplest solution for Alabama hasn't changed. Win the game, control everything, leave nothing up to the committee. Nick Saban would have delivered that exact message, loud, simple, and sharp. Now, it's up to this team to prove they don't need politicking. Saturday will reveal everything. Either Alabama takes destiny into its own hands, or the playoff committee will gladly do it for them.